The Sparrow, a message about yourself. Welcome once again. This is Sparrow Podcast. Still on marriage interview with Kikelomo.
Sure. Okay, the second to the last thing I want us to do is actually about this lost love and infatuation. I don't know, there's always a mix up when it comes to those definitions like that. You might see a lady today and you just feel for the lady. Maybe the lady just pass and you feel like, wow, I like this shape I'm seeing, I like this. What can that be called? And when it comes to loving people genuinely, what can you say about that? And lust and infatuation, is it really the same thing, or there is a little bit difference between lust and infatuation? I just want our people to understand this, so our ladies and our men outside there can understand this and work towards what they feel when it comes to love.
All right. Actually, you asked a serious question. I think this should be the first question you asked me, sir. The three words you brought together, the word love, lust, and infatuations. And okay, let me start from the word infatuations. A foolish feeling or obsessive, strong love or interest in someone or something. When the word foolish, I mean strong or unreasonable attachment. I mean, when you hear the word foolish and unreasonable attachment to something, infatuation is some of the reason why people has this bad feelings and hatred in marriage. Somebody that is attached to you through infatuations, the love is not there. The moment such a person is satisfied with what he's looking for, men are the most that make this mistake most. For instance, men can look at the lady from a distance and say, wow. Like I was watching a film few days ago, the man, he saw a lady coming and say, I wish I just carry her. I just put her on my bed. I remove her clothes. No, immediately he was thinking that is a foolish thought from him. It's a very bad one when one is infatuated against or to a lady or to a man. So it makes them to behave unreasonably, unseemly. Another thing you talk about lust. When you say lust, naturally, the lust you are talking about is Lust, not Lost. So when somebody who is lost. Hello, somebody that is lost is what is lost. Somebody that is lost, I mean Lust is lost. Lost. So when you are lost, you mean you have a strong sexual desire for someone, to have an intense desire, crave especially for sex. Such a person, the moment the sex is being satisfied, is satisfied with sex with that person, the whole thing is gone. So people who marry for infatuations or lust, they don't have marriage, they don't have relationship, because the moment they satisfy themselves with what they see and what they want, the whole thing vanish and the hatred begins. But when we talk about the word love, it is an intense feeling of a deep affection. When you say deep affection towards something, when you have a deep affection towards something or an interest in something. So I think the three words might seem to look alike when you are dividing them, but the fact still remains when we are talking about foolish and unreasonable attachment or strong sexual desire towards something, that is lust and infatuation. It is a very wrong thing. But when we talk about love, when you love somebody, you care about the person. When you love somebody, you protect that person. When you love somebody, you don't just get something away from that person and think you are satisfied. You are not always satisfied with somebody, or you are not always satisfied to leave somebody you love. You only want that person to be with you always. So that is life. When somebody is in love, I mean genuinely loving somebody, such a man or such a woman who want to go, still want to be in the relationship or in the marriage.
Okay, thank you so much, Pastor, for the enlightenment again. I think there is justice to infatuation, lust, and love now. I think love covereth all things. So, and our God is love. So even if you are into a lady or a man, there should be there should be a way that you place it. Our motives alone, it brings a lot of things to
Yeah,
our
that's it.
so let your motive be right. Anytime you have feelings for anybody, it's not a bad thing to have feelings. Or is it bad? It's not a bad thing to appreciate people that you see. It's not a bad thing to if a woman is dressing so nice, you can, of course, you are looking so beautiful. I don't think that's a bad thing. But the motive whereby that thing is coming from, it matters most. All right, infatuation, lust, and love. Now we have the definition to all those words. Um,
I
okay,
think
you want to say something,
what we are
sir?
saying right now will make me to write something on three words:
All right.
sin,
Okay.
transgressions, and iniquity. So I will discuss it by the grace of God. This has to be maybe a topic. I will release it as I was talking out. These three words came to me. So you might not sin, or you might commit iniquity, or you transgress. So sin is something you violate a law. I mean, iniquity is something you think in your heart that is not good. So now somebody, when you see a lady, you lust after her, you start imagining a lot of things. You're already committing iniquity. So I will discuss this in a full time. And when you transgress, is transgression is like, take for instance, we all agree that we will put something somewhere, but later I didn't put it there. You might not count it as a sin to me. You might not see it as iniquity, but it's a transgression. You perverse something. It's a perversion of something. You get it now. So I think maybe in one of my write-ups, I will have to say something about those three words: iniquity, transgression, and sins. So God bless you. Thank you for these questions. I hope I answered few of your questions very well.
Yeah, that should be the last. Not all, anyways, but that should be the last question that we have on the list for today. We hope that you join us maybe next time. I'm privileged to be on with Pastor this day. It's an honor. Thank you so much for this privilege. And to all my gentlemen and my ladies outside there, I believe we have learned one or two things when it comes to relationship and marriage. And I believe with all these things that he has explained to us, we'll be able to manage things and bring positivities out of our relationships and marriage. And I pray the Lord will help us too in Jesus' name. Thank you so much, Pastor.
Thank you very much. This is Sparrow Podcast once again, and I'm grateful for having a guest in the building. I mean, talking about marriage, relationship, and some issues that warrant us to be having issue and misunderstanding in marriages and relationships. So I'm really grateful for this privilege again. And if you have any questions again, you can message me or message uh, our guest today. My number is 08160605392, and I think my interviewers today, my guests also have a number here. That is 08148853088. That's a number. So I think you can contact her, send out your messages, and we'll be able to handle them as you think. God bless you. You can also send us email on the JTM Music Ministry at gmail.com. You can also visit our website www.jtmmusicministry.com. So I mean our Gmail is at gmail.com. So and the ministry is just .com. The website is .com. Just jtmmusicministry.com. That is our website, and jtmmusicministry at gmail.com is our email. So you can get across to us. And the number I called 021 60 60 5392 is also our WhatsApp line. God bless you all. It is well with you. Shalom.